Hi ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be talking about translating word problems to equations. So we're going to write an equation for each of these word problems we have. So let's take a look at number 1. Gurjot charges $12 per hour for babysitting. Gurjot received $50 for his birthday and now has $146 after babysitting 8 hours. Write an equation to find how many hours Gurjot babysat for. Alright, so let's think about the situation. He has some money for his birthday. That's not something that continues on and on and on. He got that one time. So we're going to start with that $50. We also know he babysat 8 hours. That's what we're trying to figure out. And he's earning $12 per hour that he's babysitting. So we're going to add to our $50 the amount that he makes babysitting. That's $12 times the number of hours that he babysits for. We're also told he has $146 after babysitting and receiving his birthday money, so all of this equals $146. We could have changed the position of the 12 times H and the $50 he received for his birthday using our commutative property. So both of those equations would work here. All right, let's take a look at example number 2. Miss Nagy rented a bike at Central Park over the summer. She paid a flat fee of $15 and $2.50 per hour of use. If she paid $27.50 for 8 hours, write an equation to find the number of hours she rented the bike for. So again, we don't know how many hours I was biking for, but we know I have to pay a flat fee of $15 no matter what. Right? Actually, we should keep the signs out of our equation. So flat fee of $15, and then we're going to add to that how much I'm charged for each hour of use of the bike. That's $2.50. And we multiply that by the number of hours of use. Right? So if I biked for 1 hour, I'd be adding $2.50 to my 15. If I biked for 2 hours, I would multiply $2.50 times 2, that's $5, and add that $5 to the $15. Right? I know I paid $27.50 for renting the bike, so all of this equals $27.50. And again, we could have switched the $2.50 times H, and technically you could drop the 0 in $2.50 to 2.5H plus 15 equals $27.50. All right, one more problem here. The deli sells 2 types of sandwiches, Italian and vegetarian. The Italian sandwich costs $4.25 and the vegetarian sandwich costs $5.50. If the deli sold 20 Italian sandwiches and made $167.50 in sandwich sales yesterday, write an equation to find the number of vegetarian sandwiches they sold yesterday. So we know that they're selling some Italian sandwiches. They're selling some vegetarian sandwiches. And when we add those amounts together, that's going to give us the total amount of money they made. So we know they sold 20 Italian sandwiches, and each of those sandwiches cost $4.25. I'm going to put the $4.25 in parentheses, because I know a number outside the parentheses means multiplication. And then we're going to add to that the vegetarian sandwich information. We don't know how many vegetarian sandwiches were sold, but we know each of them cost $5.50. Right, so we have $5.50 times N, that's the number of vegetarian sandwiches they sold. That's what we're told here in the problem. And all of that equals the total amount of money that they made. And we know that that's $167.50 from the problem. Okay, again, I wrote that sign. I'm going to take that out and rewrite it. We're going to keep the original numbers from the problem rather than multiplying this out, just to show where we're getting our numbers from. And when it comes time to solving for N, that's where you would multiply 20 times $4.25 to simplify. So And there's our equation. And again, we could flip this piece around with this, so we end up with 550n plus 20 times 425 equals $167.50. Alright, so try out the practice today, and we'll talk on our usual call. Speak to you soon. Bye.